Good morning, Mambasingang, and this is the presentation of Group 6, and our CCS framework is Skeleton. So our final project is a Philippine ebook website, or in short, the novels. And our goal is to provide an access for the users, especially to those who like to read, and also to educate other users and help them appreciate the Philippines by reading the different kinds of Philippine ebooks or novels. Why using a CCS framework necessary? First is it speed up development process. A CCS framework already has ready-made style and components, so we don't have to design everything from scratch, and this helps us build the website much faster. And second is the consistency and scalability. Frameworks ensures that all pages uses the same color, spacing, and layout rules. This makes the website look uniform and makes it easier to add new features in the future. So the third is cross-browser compatibility. Our CCS frameworks are tested to work on different browsers. This means our website will look good and functions properly on Chrome, Firefox, Safari, and other websites without extra fixes. Next is the mobile responsiveness. Frameworks are built to automatically adjust layouts for phones, tablets, and desktops, and this makes the website easy to use at any devices. And lastly is its accessibility. With built-in accessible styles and guidelines, frameworks help make the website usable for everyone, including users with disabilities like screen readers and keyboard navigations. Next is the application and significance of Skeleton CSS. Skeleton is a minimalist CSS framework designed for efficient and responsive web development. It provides the essentials, components, a flexible grid system, refined typography, and standardized form styling, while avoiding the complexity and file size of larger frameworks such as Bootstrap and Tailwinds. So why it fits our project? Because it has a clean and fast loading layout suitable for multimedia content, and has a 12-column grid system, ensured organized and readable section, and it has also a simple typography complemented the project's formal tone. And also it has a lightweight framework, maintained responsiveness and consistency. And lastly, it has also a customizable design, allowed integration of Filipino-inspired elements.
Hello everyone! So now let's talk about the foundational elements of our design system, starting with the grid. The grid is absolutely crucial for ensuring a consistent and responsive layout across all devices. This is the heart of Skeleton's responsiveness. It's a 12-column fluid grid that has a maximum width of 960 pixels. The fluid aspect means the content area automatically shrinks along with the browser or device size, making the grid inherently responsive out of the box. You can span elements across one, multiple, or all 12 columns using the simple classes provided by the framework. Skeleton's syntax is designed to be simple and intuitive, which will make coding responsive designs much easier and faster for our group. The pictures on the slide perfectly demonstrate this. We see how a single layout adapts seamlessly from a desktop to tablet and mobile, and the diagram confirms the reliable 12-column structure that guides our alignment. Moving on, let's discuss typography. The system Skeleton uses to handle all our text styling and scaling. Our typography is entirely based on the rem unit. This is fundamental because it means font sizes and spatial relationships can be proportionally sized and controlled based on a single property. Crucially, Skeleton does not change the HTML element's default font size, ensuring immediate consistency with the standard browser settings. However, that control remains for us to define a custom HTML font size if we need project-specific scaling across the entire UI. The base font size is set at 15 pixels, and the line height is a comfortable 1.6 rem. The typeface of choice as defined in the framework is Railway. Served by Google, all the standard text elements like anchors or links, strong or bold, emphasize or italics, and underline are styled within Skeleton and are ready for use. This system guarantees our content is clean, legible, and scalable across every device the Skeleton framework supports. That is all.
Buttons. Buttons come in two basic flavors in Skeleton. The standard button element is plain, whereas the button primary button is vibrant and prominent. Button styles are applied to a number of appropriate form elements, but can also be arbitrarily attached to anchors with a .button class. Forms. Forms are a huge pain, but hopefully these styles make it a bit easier. All inputs select and buttons are normalized for a common height cross-browser, so inputs can be stacked or placed alongside each other.
Lightweight, responsive, and essential. So today I'm reporting on Skeleton. It's a CSS framework designed to be a super simple and clean, avoiding all the clutter of bigger tools. So Skeleton is extremely small, only about 400 lines of code. Unlike huge frameworks, it only focuses on the essentials: a basic grid system, typography, and a form of elements. So why it matters? So because it tiny file size makes the CSS file load instantly. Faster loading times on any devices or in internet connection, and smaller size means easier maintenance. So the first thing you see in the document is the only thing. This thing is tiny. It's only 400 lines of code. Because it's so small, it loads super fast even on slow internet, and it's way easier to manage than a giant framework. So next up is a compatibility. We all have it when its site look good in Chrome but breaks in Safari. So Skeleton fixes that by normalizing the styles. So your margins and fonts look the same no matter what you browse you see. So moving on the key features. So this is built for smaller projects. When you want to get started fast, the main tool here is the 12-column grid. It's flexible and handles all the resizing for mobile and desktop automatically. It also handles your text. The typography styles are clean and easy to read right out of the box. So you don't have to mess around with font sizes too much. So looking at the key features, forms, Skeletons automatically styles your buttons and input so they look uniform. So just to recap the whole report, it's lightweight and only 400 lines. It has a responsive grid, good forms, and it works on every browser. Thank you everyone for listening.